everyone, I'm JD from Wheelbound Journals. Welcome back to my channel. So for Keepsake August, we are now up to day 29 and I'm actually featuring two lovely creators, Bonnie from the Creative Papermoth and Tiffany from Aria Lovely. And the theme or the prompt today is wisdom. Such a great theme. I love the idea of like a wisdom journal and filling it up with pages of your wisdoms. Love, love, love that idea. So definitely check out Bonnie and Tiffany. I'll leave their channels and their Instagrams in the description box below. So Bonnie was another one I discovered first on Instagram and just fell in love with her style and her beautiful journals. They're very pretty, lots of florals, beautiful colors. And so I hope to get one of her journals one day. She's on my wish list. And she does wonderful page spreads as well. And she's been going through the prompts, not just doing her day's prompt, but has a keepsake journal and everything. And you can check that out on her Instagram and channels. But yeah, definitely send her some love and support. Tiffany, I love her channel. I love her mint signature color and her art journaling. That is really inspiring me currently. I was taking her one of her courses, Mindful You, in this journal here that I got from Moonside Parlour, and I'll just do a little bit of a flip through of the second half of this journal. The first half of this journal I used for her course, and then after I finished the course there was still the second half of the journal left, and I've started using that as my daily journal. But yeah, she does amazing art journaling and courses, so definitely check her out as well. Lots of inspiration and creativity over on her channel and also her Instagram and website. So give them some love and support. And I'll just show you a quick look at the front of this. I did a process video of this for my patrons, and the second page I also did a process video over on Patreon and a flip through of the first half. Just because it's very personal, I am just going to skip the first half. We went into a lot of deep stuff in that course, you know, soul searching, digging deep, and processing feelings and things, and so yeah, I'll save that flip throughs over on Patreon if you want to check that out. But here is where I started doing my daily journaling, and I just tried to decorate it and keep it visual, but as you'll see a bit later on, it turns into just writing, and that's okay. It doesn't have to be any more than just writing. This is recording the event of the year, which I shared about on my channel before, about the psychology in Seattle Live, and I just printed out some different things and took some Instax photos, and I just tucked that in there, and I think that's just really fun. Really, really fun. And like a business card here, a food packaging wrapper. So just hopefully this gives you some ideas of what you can do in your own journal, whether you daily journal or not. And then here is where I just started writing. Basically, I just write notes about what I did that day, and it's a nice record for me to go look back on and go, oh yeah, I went to that place, or I saw that person, or I had that delicious meal, or I learned this interesting thing, or I watched this really cool TV show, or I finished that book. And you know, some days it's really boring what I did. Some days I don't do much, but at least I have a record. If I do want to look back, I have that record. And like I said, there's just lots of writing, but like a lady emailed me and she recommended a book to me, and it's good that I have a record now what day that happens. So you can never tell what's going to happen on a day, whether it's going to be like a boring day or an interesting day, so I just record everything just in case, and it just got me in a habit. So every day this year, that's what I have been doing, keeping a record of each day. I don't necessarily do it on the day, like if a couple days pass I'll go back and fill in the day, but I want to keep this up for a year, and it's been working really well. And I record like the journals that I make, what journals I sell, if I went to the post office and sent orders, all that kind of thing. I just keep lists here, stories of my cat and what he does. Speaking of my cat, I usually write what I have for dinner, because dinner is my favourite meal of the day, and things that we're watching on TV and movies that we watch. This is swatches from journals that I was making that day. This was an unboxing of the Your Creative Studio July box, which is coming up on my channel, and here's where I'm up to. So I'm almost finished this journal, and then I'll have to pick out a new daily journal, but it's helping me work through the journals that I have on my shelf, making me use them, which is great. I quite enjoy using smaller journals for this, for my daily journals, because you can fill them up pretty quickly, you know. So yeah, that's been really fun, and then I'll assess at the end of the year whether I continue doing this next year. I have a feeling I will do it. I just might do it in a slightly different way, but I find it really helpful. And a good practice to do. But yeah, let me know how you journal as well, and I hope you enjoyed that flip through, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys. Thank you so much for watching and for being here. A big extra special thank you to my beautiful patrons who support my channel and allow me to do this full time. I could not do this without you guys, so thank you so much. I hope you get a thrill from seeing your name here. These are all my patrons who supported me in July. If you would like to support me in August, the link will be below in the description box. You get access to extra videos, first preference for my journals, and personal updates, printables, and lots of extra fun stuff over there. If you don't want to become a patron but would like to donate and contribute with a thank you gift, there is a buy me a coffee tip jar kind of option as well. That's in the description box below too. If you want to stay updated with all that's happening in the world of Willowbound Journals, check out the Willowbound Journals Facebook group page. If you want to see what everyone else is doing in the Willow community and get to know each other, there's also a Willowbound Journals community group on Facebook too. Links will be below. Check out my Instagram if you are on Instagram. And if you would like to do any journaling courses with me in August, I'm running the Anchor Journal course where we look for our anchors that ground us and bring us back to who we are and center us. And there's also the Willow Journal course, which is a more general course about self-discovery and learning to be in connection with ourselves, and a journaling basics course with a whole bunch of different creative prompts. So I'll leave the link to both of those courses below as well. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.